This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Fine!
Out of my way, you! Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Ah, it's you. Adol, was it? You have just been ordered to start work on a map of the Great Forest by the Governor General herself. I hear you were told to do the same, but now that I'm on the case, you might as well just go home.
Sancho!
Don't people say no one ever comes out of the Great Forest alive, Sancho? Are we gonna be okay?
Come on now.
Not if we actually try to keep up with the commander's madness. If we do what he says for a while, though, we can just pretend to get lost to breathe easy.
Fools!
You insolent fools! Imbeciles, you are pathetic!
But reward money will be ours, then our praises will be sung throughout the land. You hear me? Come on, we're leaving.
Yes, sir! Come on.
Guess we got competition, though I really don't think we have much to worry about. Yeah, whatever, let's just forget about that awkwardness and move on. We got a map to make.
We sure do, Durin. Greetings and salutations, viewers. While we're back here with another episode of Ys, the Memories of Celceta. In the last episode, we explored the town, got a quest to explore everything, and learned about how the town works. So now we continue on. So, oh, you must be Adol, who took care of the incident of the mine yesterday. The red hair is a dead giveaway. Are you telling me there's no other Irish people in this world? Actually, I haven't seen you passing through here once before. Yeah, I'm sure I have. We don't get enough visitors for me to forget a face too easily, much less one topped off with hair like that. And you've got out into the Great Forest too, if I'm not mistaken, so you know better than just most people how dangerous that place is. You've got some guts. Do you want it? Guts! Got some guts if you want to go back for more, I'll give you that. Doesn't seem like you're doing it purely for the reward money either. Well, best of luck to you. You're gonna need it.
You'll need it. It's been 5 years since I took up this post. I'm a long way from home. And even after all this time, I still can't get used to it. Commander Leo's is as energetic as ever. The 2 soldiers with him seem to have been conscripted from around here. They have my deepest sympathies. Yeah, I feel sorry for them to have to hang out with that guy. Oh yeah, I need to make sure to clip the wall for map purposes. And we got a teleport. We don't actually have to inspect it to, we just have to run next to it. You don't actually have to click on it. Alright, looks like pretty solid. Okay, let's head on into the Beast Plains. They're pretty good. Probably one of the better soundtracks in the game. Right then, it's almost time for us to get started exploring the Great Forest. Before that, though, you've had a bit of a warm-up at the mines, but the monsters of the Great Forest are on a different level altogether. Well, they do have more levels, so let me give you a few pointers on combat techniques. Oh, good. Tell me how to play the game even more. No, I mean, we need at this point, but, you know. Alright, aerial combos. Yeah, you can do that. It increases damage, obtain gold, SP, and life energy. Skill finish. Defeat an enemy using a skill. I've already been doing that, but you regain half of the SP the skill required and obtain life energy. Excellent kill. Defeat a foe using an attack type it's weak against. It may drop more gold and may drop rare items. Flash guard. Guard just as enemy attacks execute a flash guard. Damage is nullified and SP and extra gauge increases. Also, all attacks will be critical for a short time. I'm not very good at flash guard. I'll try to do it, but don't expect me to do it all the time. Flash move. Evade as an enemy attack is about to. I might be able to do that. I'm a little bit better at dodging than that. I learned from Piccolo, you know. A flash move. The party will be invincible for a short time, and enemies will move in slow motion. Enemies drop items when defeated. Currency used in shops. Size and color determines value. Life energy, and it's in small, large green orbs. And material used for reinforcing, refining, and exchanging. But we know about that. I guess that's about everything. All that's left for you is to try them out in an actual battle. Alright, so there's 4 enemies out on the battlefield that we can fight. Also, we got the whole area to explore, as you can see. I'll try to keep up and show off all the gathering locations as well while I'm out here. Alright, I got there. Up. Let's see, these guys are... I think they're Ratani, if I remember correctly. They're level 3, 30 HP, 16 strength, 9 defense, 3 experience points, and 6 gold. They are not weak to anything specifically. There's only one enemy that's actually weak to something on this field. And luckily your allies will kind of just go after enemies on their own. So, Duran gained a level. As long as you've got the new equipment, level 2 equipment, and you're at least level 3 or 4, you shouldn't have any trouble with any of the enemies out on the field. Oops. Now here's our first plant grinding point. This can get you rotted leaves and wilted flowers. Like I said, if I do any grinding, I'm going to do that off screen for materials, and I'll let you know when I actually do that. Oh, there's the... I already hit it already, but because Duran attacked it, but here's the another grinding point here for more ore, coal or iron ore, depending on your randomization. There you go. I was trying to use my finishers, so. Oh, that other one we fought was Araranjo. They're level 4, level HP 33, 24 strength, 16 defense, 4 experience points, 10 gold, and weak to strike. Or at least I believe those are the right ones. Hold on, let me double check. Where's my journal? Monsters. Oh no, we fought more Ratani. I thought they were a different creature. Never mind. And yeah, I told you what items they drop, like split hair, strong hair, but those are rare to happen. Dexterous beast, which uses long branches as spears, moves in large groups, hunting down those who are in its territory. I probably won't read every single monster description. We'll see what. Maybe I'll use a bonus episode where I actually read out all the descriptions of enemies and stuff like that. Yeah, I keep doing there one thing before. Oh, there's the. Ow. Let me switch to you. Ow! There we go. Yeah, a little. Oh, wait, there's. Wait, was that? That was the male one, yeah, okay. There's supposed to be a female one that. Oh, he was in the grinding spot.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I usually prefer playing as Adol, to tell you the truth. Alright, that monster was the Fabros there. Level 6, weak to nothing, can drop brittle bones, sturdy bones, buffalo horns. They have 140 HP, 13 defense, and 17 gold drop. So, I guess I could just always go to the journal if I want to show you the weaknesses. It's just having the information on handles helps too. So, funny how they have aerial combos, yet you can't actually jump in this game. So, actually, I'll just go around. Let's see, those are the Orenjo. Those are the ones I was saying. Orenjo. Those are the ones who are weak to strike.
Leave it to me.
Oh, that won't. And the plant grinding spot.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, let's finish exploring before we go. Gotta attack everything at once, you know. Yeah, I have to. It's required by law that I do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna try excellent killing and all that for every single creature in the game. Noise. Really, I'm just trying to get all these drops so that way when I actually mess with like combining stuff and all this other stuff, I'll be good to go. Okay. Make sure we found everything in the area. Okay. A couple more material spots. Yeah, gotta remember to hug everything just in case. Just make sure to get those like little bits of the map. Okay. kick them while they're down. Yeah. Okay, there's the other. There's actually 2 grinding spots here. You can get rotted fruit and rotting leaf from this thing, and iron ore and coal from this one. Looks like we got quite a bit of drops because the menu kept going. So far we're not taking too much damage, so really that one creature was the worst thing. Phew, we haven't even traveled that far and I'm already tired. Here's a tip, Adol. When you feel tired, it's important to stop moving and rest for a while. If you do that, you'll feel better in no time. It's basically the mechanic from the previous, just the original games, where if you just stand still for a while in certain areas, you'll heal. Yeah, if you steal, you'll put your weapons away is how you know you'll be in rest mode. Oh, and with the 2 of us fighting and working together is really important too. So feel free to give me orders if you need to. Alright, yeah, and you can use the analog stick or whatever button you're using to set your AI to either attack or evasion. So, left or right. That's about all I've got for the moment. Come on, Adol, let's keep up the pace.
Don't let him hit you. Focus on offense.
Yeah, either way, so. Might as well at this point, since it's not too heavy in the game. If I was playing harder difficulties, I'd probably switch a lot more often. But if you're playing normal mode, you shouldn't be too worried about having to flip between his status things every once in a while. Getting all the. The only other reason to do that would be to turn it off just so your ally doesn't keep stealing your kills. But I don't know. You're gonna get enough experience and everything in the game anyway. Another grind spot. Gets wilted flowers and rotting leaves here. I mean, for the most part, I'll have to grind quite a bit for some of the better items in the game. Ah. No. There we go. Trying to get those skill finishes. Yeah, we're good on. I was about to say, we've got enough health drops, so it should be fine. Uh-oh. That's a male one, so I don't have to worry about that. Ow. Ah. I was hoping to get a special kill out of that one. This is like how they just teleport. He teleports out of nowhere. It's like, oh hey, oh sorry, Adol. I was just out in the middle of nowhere, but I was able to teleport. But only when it comes to this gameplay mechanics. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do such a thing. Gotta keep juggling you in the air. Can't get away from me. Yeah, gotta get this whole set. If we do this correctly, we'll be able to finish this area with 8.2% map completion. There's another grinding spot. You get cracked shells and iron ores in this one. And we're not too far away from getting one of our quest lines. Yeah, you see it there. Hugging the wall. Okay. Let's see, there's the land grits there. We'll fight him in a second, so let's get this treasure. 3 iron ingots so we can upgrade some stuff if we want to. Another grind spot. There's the land grids. As long as you have level 2 equipment, and we're at the current level, we'll be fine against this guy. Really, the worst thing about him is that belly flop ability. Oh yeah, I guess I could transform, I guess. Oops.
Here I go!
I forgot I had that. I almost forgot I could do this. Ow. Should have waited till he's... There we go.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Yeah, nothing really much to him. Langritz was defeated. And that's it. That's pretty much it. So, where are you going, Duran? Although I don't need the healing as much as he does. Yeah, unfortunately, it's pretty slow. So I wouldn't. Luckily in this game, since enemies drop healing, I'm not going to be grinding for, like get my HP back up very often. Alright, then the Langritz here. Yeah, level 8, weak to nothing, 633 HP, 49 defense. A giant bear with unusual habitat, great forest area, but left to expand its feeding grounds, moves with surprising agility for its size. Yeah, not too difficult of an encounter. But I probably shouldn't worry about finding monsters, because they do respawn after a while. Especially if I want to get to the next sections, you know. Let's press the wrong button. Alright, here's the other, the Fabros milk. Now, where are you? Oh, okay. So we need to do stealth. So we need to be quiet. So we need to just use a analog stick or whatever button you're using to inspect. The female Fabros is standing calmly. Well, we managed to get behind it without it noticing us. Let's get milking before it bolts away. Dude, you know those legs aren't just used for walking, right? Oh dear. Actually, I've heard for cows being milked is actually a pleasurable experience for them. That's why they let you do it. You know. Perfect. Uh-oh. It's embarrassed. Man, she's a jittery one. Took her long enough to notice us. Now, we couldn't go back to town, but there's going to be a teleport not too far from here, so I'm just going to wait till I get to that. Oh, I actually got a flash move activated. I knew I could do it eventually. Another grinding spot for materials. I should be using, you know, I should be using Duran here because they're weak to get that. So I don't know why I keep not doing that. So leave them alone. Let's try to fill out the rest of this map here. How's a okay? I mean, the only reason I don't play Duran as much is because I'm used to fast characters. I'm trying to get those all excellent kills so we can get more out of it. So. Whoops! No! Almost pressed the wrong button. Oh well. Oh, we got some bone drops from them. Yeah, another grind spot. Nah. There's the teleport. We don't want to. I'm not gonna go back to town just yet, just because you know there's a other part of the map to explore, and then we'll head back to town. Yeah, so far the first area isn't a major challenge. As it shouldn't be. It's the first area, or, well, other than the mine, of course, but it's the first open area of the game, so. Actually, oh, I might, okay, never mind, I explored this already. Did I hit? I think I hit everything. Okay, never mind, I don't know why I ran back. Wasn't paying attention. We might even have enough to like go to the general if we want to and get something from her at this point, but I don't think we need to do that. But I just want to get the reward though, so. Travel back to Kazan City and go to the quest lines. So let's head back to the bar, get drunk.
Leave it to me.
Well, you defeated Langridge? Wow, amazing. Here's your reward money. I picked up 2,000 gold. Good work. Keep it up.
Job well done.
Could play a bear on the plains. Okay, now let's give him this Fabros milk. I see you were able to milk a Fabros. Excellent! Yep, and it's fresh too. I know, over the Fabros milk. Then I must taste it right away. This unique, punchy taste. How I've missed it. I'm gonna try and make my new drink right away. Behold, the Fabros milkshake. Gentlemen, a toast to its successful completion. Sure, why not? Adol, Durin, and Mucho held their glasses together and drank the Fabros milkshake. Well, this is, well, yeah, tell them it tastes wonderful, admit it tastes disgusting. Well, I wouldn't, Now let's be truthful. It tastes disgusting. You're right, this isn't very good at all. It's certainly unique, I'll give you that, but that gamey tang really gets stuck in your nose. It's like when I tried kefir for the first time. I did not expect to be that tangy. I mean, it's supposed to be good for you, but I usually put other stuff in it now, like fruits or something like that, just to make it taste tolerable. I couldn't have said it better myself. I don't know what went wrong. The recipe seemed perfect. Either way, I still need to thank the two of you for going to get the trouble getting the milk for me. Here's the reward I promised. There we get 1,000 gold for that. Thanks. And don't give up, you'll get it. But of course, this is nothing. I recovered from missteps like this all the time, and at record speed. I am a Mayan!
Job well done.
Alright, and we get a milk a Fabros, so. Alright. Alright, let's head back. We don't need to turn in anything yet. Not really, so. Alright, let's head back outside and back into towards the forest. Yeah, you'll probably never see me not dodge or whatever to dodge move, because that's just faster to do. Alright, let's head on to the next area. Weird, I could sense beasts all around us before, but now it's like they're all gone. Convenient. Wait, is that? Looks like a plant. It ain't such a bad little tree. Oh wait, it's not Christmas yet. Sure enough, I heard about this from a colleague of mine. He said that there are places in the Great Forest where spirit tree saplings grow and monsters will never approach them. That's pretty handy. Can we just pick this thing up and take it wherever? What's a spirit tree? Well, supposedly some god who lived in the area planted them, or so the story goes. I figured it was all loaded nonsense, but, well, if nothing else, this seems like an ideal place to take a breather. Give me a hand setting this up, would you? Setting what up? Ah, tent. Ah, Baker tent. Man, I miss going camping.
All right.
Haven't done that for frickin' ever. When was the last time I went camping? I was like 17. So, God, that was a long time ago. That was like 16 years ago. I'm old. Viola, how's that? Viola? Why am I saying? Viola, whatever. Anyway, how's that? Not bad, huh? We should probably set up a tent every time we find a sapling. There can be our base of operations, or something. The sun's been down for a while, so what do you say resting here for a night? That night, enveloped in the clear air of the forest and the fragrance of the spirit tree, Adol felt his body drift into a deep, relaxing slumber. One of the memories sealed in the back of Adol's mind was restored. Dreaming of random towers there, Adol. Oh yeah, sleeping at one of these places also charges up your extra gauge to the max, so you can immediately use your special ability right off the gate if you want. Ah, that was a great night's sleep, but only for me. Looks like you're looking pretty groggy yourself. You have a nightmare? Adol described the memory he regained. A tower, huh? Interesting. I never heard of there being one out in the forest, but I guess there must be if you remember that distinctly. Either way, it's resting near sapling helps to get your memory back. We should do it every time we stumble across one. Well, and all the benefits that come with it. Upon reaching a camp for the first time, it'll regain a memory. Nearby memory fragments will also be known on the map. Camps also boast the following functions. Upon entering camp, fallen pirate members will be revived. All status effects cured. HP will regenerate rapidly. Resting in a tent charges the extra gauge to maximum. Memory fragments in the surrounding area are now visible on the map. Okay. Let's go and save it before heading to the next area. Now, the reason I want to... well, here we make our way into the Forest of Dawn. The reason I saved it is because there's a nasty monster here that you probably should avoid the first time you go to this place. Trees sure are dense here. Looks like we're in the heart of the forest now. Sure you already know this, but this is where the real danger starts. Not many go past this and live to tell the tale. It's bad enough you lose your sense of direction, but then you also lose your sense of time on top of that. And the beasts in here know all kinds of dangerous tricks, so you better watch out for being poisoned and stuff too. Still, you made it out here once alive before on your own, and this time you got me with you. So what the hell, right? Let's dive in and see what you can find. Make sure you pace yourself and we'll be fine. Time passes rapidly in the Great Forest. Beware its many lurking dangers. Morning, night, and evening. Or morning, evening, and night. Status effects, poison slowly decreases your HP. Paralysis occasionally halts your movement. Heavy, movement speed is decreased. Burning, HP rapidly decreases. Freezing, unable to move. Misfortune, drop gold upon taking damage. Oh, that's annoying. Curse, long, enemy attacks are always critical. Ugh.
Find an opening.
Probably should stick to evasion for now, so. Okay, so these aren't the big, whoops. Ah, nuts. These aren't the big dudes, but there is a big dude who runs around here. I guess I could show him back to attack. We haven't run across that creature yet, so. There he is! Holy crap, run away! That guy's level 18, by the way. Avoid that guy like the plague. Oh.
My turn. Eat this.
There you go. Noise.
Eat this. Eat this.
Ah. There's a grind spot. Get a wilted flower here. Okay, let me see about. Okay, yeah, go over the monsters here. Got the Kobanga, which is the ape-like creatures, level 4, 41 HP, 11 defense, weak to nothing, brittle bone, sturdy bone drops. Askarkos, a level 4, 36 HP, 17 defense, weak to strike, cracked shell, sturdy shell, and poisonous organ drops. And Bargain, level 6, 54 HP, 23 defense, weak to strike, have, slash, brittle bone, and sturdy bone.
All right.
And it's hard to attack these guys while you're swimming. Yeah, kind of annoying, actually. Yeah, I want to explore as much as I can before leaving, so... I want to grab that chest. Yeah. There we go. Alright, got 30 coal there. Great. Okay, I think I'm still in invade mode, so... Yeah, I'll avoid that guy. Nope. No sirree, Bob. We do have to defeat that guy eventually for the bestiary completion, but... Okay. Let's see. Trying to think if there's anything else there, so... Okay. Yeah, we don't want to go north yet, just because it, because that'll take us to the wetlands, so we'll have to go there eventually, but not right now. Yeah.
Oh, lucky.
Oh, we got a poisonous organ drop. Those are rare. And here we go, new item, a short sword +3 for Adol. Although I think my weapon's better, my current weapon's better than that though. Yeah, see. That's why I sometimes don't upgrade weapons, because it's like, you know, why? You know. Alright, let's see. Yep.
Leave it to me. This.
There you go.
I come to pop. This. Leave it to me.
Gotta get all those bonuses, man. Another grinding spot. Yeah, since we're not gonna fight that monster in this area, I can have him attack, so. Back at you. Alright, I'm back at you. Yeah, there's really not much to say when you're like running through the forest. I just have to like, you know, with action games, you kind of have to like pay attention to like, oops. You have to pay attention to the fighting more than anything. So it's hard to like kind of hold certain conversations while I'm trying to do this at the same time. Ow.
This is rare.
Yeah, getting more rare drops from these guys. Ooh, got a lot of rotten fruit. All the rotten fruit. Another grind spot. Oh, there's a big guy. I could use my ability. Oops.
Here I go.
Ah, show off cold rising strike. Oh, nice.
Leave it to me.
And yeah, when it comes to your special abilities, it's shared between your two characters. There we get Iron Breastplate +2 for that. Who do I want to give that to? Might as well give it to Adol. Has a little bit, looks like it has poison 2 resistance on it, so. Alright, looks like we're at the blocking point here. Yeah, sometimes the game will just put weird plot walls in. I would say we could just jump over it, but we don't have the jump ability, so at least it kind of makes sense. Just a bunch of random rocks there. Nothing there, so. Yeah, you're trying to do something to me, buddy. Well, too bad. You're not gonna get it. Ooh, we got a new ability. The Sonic Slide. Now let me equip my skills. Alright, flies at enemies, passing with a powerful slash. Okay, so put that as X. Show it off. Yeah, it's just a kind of a flash strike or flash step or whatever you want to call it, so.
My turn.
Oh, you got poison.
I come to pop.
Wonder if his
Leave it to me.
well, at least his HP regeneration like kind of supersede. Well, it doesn't remove the poison. It kind of fights back against it.
Leave it to me.
There you go. Another blockies point. Why are all these rocks all over the place, huh? And another gathering spot. Alright, let me save it. Okay, I'll get in the level. Alright, nice. Okay. Well, this is what happens when you fight every single enemy in the game, so. Which usually you want to do anyway in these types of games. That way your levels already. Blah!
Hang in there.
Avoid the guy like the plague.
Don't think I can hold out much longer.
Ah! I thought I like got stuck in a, well, not a wall, but. Oh yeah, I forgot you had to get through that by. Well, I'll heal up in a second. So.
Let's get him.
Okay.
Stay out of their way.
Let's wait for a second while we heal. I mean, I could use an item, but yeah, why should I? Yeah, that guy almost one-shot me. You could tell he did like, was it 173 damage or something like that, so. Now, there's a way to beat this guy early, but I'm not very good at, like, it's basically like getting him kind of janked out in the wall and stuff like that, but I don't know if I really don't want to mess with that. Ooh, a memory.
All right.
Okay, yeah, it's for Adol. So what happened to the princess after that? Oh, it was awful. I'm afraid she met a most untimely end. Ah, you've come back to listen again? Oh, it's you, Adol. Shouldn't you be in bed by now? Where did the princess live? Adol talks? Yeah, I guess they may have talked, at least in the past anyway, and stuff like that. Far away on foreign shores. Foreign shores? But there isn't anywhere around here with a name like that. I guess the idea of a world outside your familiars is still a bit much for a young boy like you. The world outside this village is a vast place filled with wonder. For example, have you ever heard of the ocean? Ocean? Yeah, you're going to find out about the ocean way later, Adol, and you may or may not like it after that. That's right, let me tell you a tale of the ocean and the pirates who roam it. You know, I don't think any game before these remakes ever went... Oh, and his defense went up. Ever went over into Adol's past, which, you know, it's one of those games you don't really need to do that. It's not like a... You know what I mean? If that makes sense, like, it's not a requirement. Like, I mean, Adol's an adventure. We fill in... Alright.
My turn.
We have to be Duran. Because it's locked. And we get a gold ingot for that. Alright. I wonder if I could... Yeah, it has to do... To fight this guy, it has to deal with getting him stuck on the side of the wall here. Like, having him chase after us, but being able to punch him while he's on the wall over here. Although he might have... Ow. Yeah, I don't know if you can... I was able to get him to do that once, but they might have... Nope. Yeah, look how little damage I'm doing to this guy. I think I can... I don't think he can actually hurt me here. I think I was actually able to do it. There we go. So, yeah. Ah. I was actually trying to block, see if I could... There we go. Okay, maybe I should just cut to when I beat this guy. I don't know, this is kind of... Obviously, this is going to be boring for watching me do this, so... Alright, I'll be back in a second when he's dead. Alright, we gained a level from beating that guy, so yeah, it took a few minutes to do that. But yeah, if you want to get into levels early, just to grind that guy by getting him stuck there. So there's the... Bozuongo, was what their name. Yeah, level 18. Whew. 110 defense, 2,370 HP, weak to nothing, But they can drop sturdy bones, fierce beast claws, and monkey king's hair. But yeah, so. Okay, just checking this in. I should probably heal now, but and another invincible stone spot. Can't do anything with that for now. Eventually, but not right this moment. Anything up there? Nope, just clean up that. There we go. Alright, is that it for this? Okay. I think we got everything in this area. Okay, we can go back now. Yeah, this is just a side area. We'll have to come back here eventually, just because of that treasure chest that's behind those rocks, but I can't do anything about that right now. Yeah, he can throw rocks across us from that. Great. Yeah, we ended up. I think we both gained a level from that fight. I'm finding that creature, so I'm just gonna. Since I've already fought everything, I'm just gonna avoid him now. Alright, fought you all once. Oops. Yeah, out of my way, morons. Yeah, might as well try to get some poison organ drops. Oh yeah, I need to actually, maybe we should just go back to the tent and heal again. Yeah, not a very good spot here for the purposes of yeah, let's heal again.
Let's get some sleep. It's not my fault.
Apparently Darren was having some dreams as well, so. Okay. Let's see. Oh, another. Oops. There's a memory for another memory for Adol. Oh, let's finish these guys off before
Leave it to me.
You did well, Adol. Yeah, I'm fine. This is nothing. But you're still a child, so you need to take care of yourself. Ah, your mother up in heaven would never forgive me if you were to get hurt. Daddy, use that. Hmm? Oh, he's a traveling merchant. He comes and stays here for a while a few times each year. He has all kinds of interesting stories to tell. He brings them to us like souvenirs in places of actual souvenirs, most of the time. Interesting stories? You want to hear some? We could go talk to him together. Wait. Adol, where'd you go? Gracious, he even left his basket behind. He surely is such a serious boy, but it seems he's still his father's child. Ha, I certainly hope he doesn't take after me too much. Well, I guess not, because he became an adventurer, right? Alright, Adol's strength increases by 1 for doing that. So. Okay. Let's head over this way now. Alright, not quite done with the forest yet. We're just gathering all the like little details and everything about the forest.
That's one down.
One down, ready to go. Then we get some antidote powder for if we get poisoned again. And I think that's all we can do here for now, because we have to come back here through another path. So, yeah, since we can't jump, we can't go over that. So, alright, now let's head off to the...
Leave it to me.
Okay, anyway, let's head over to the wetlands now. No, we've scored everything here, so. Alright, should be at 16%. If we've gotten everything right, we should be at 16% map completion by this point. At least all the ones we're available to get, so.
Let's get him.
I guess I could go back to focus stuff now. Oops, got a new creature here. A water bug of some sort. Anyway, here we get an accessory. The shield ring. Whoops.
Here I go.
Dang it. Wasted my ability. Oh well. I accidentally pressed the triangle button. Let's see. Well, it gives us 5 defense. Let's give it to Adol. Why not? Oops. I hate fighting the wire because, well, you can't really do much. There you go. More water bugs. Actually, I'm just gonna cruise the side here. Yeah, can't really do much in the water, so. Go through there yet. Just trying to fill out the map. Just like Dora the Explorer over here. On the map, on the map, on the map, on the map, on the map! You know, as she is wont to do. Actually, I've never actually watched the episode of Dora, so that was like way before my time. In terms of age. I just know it from like memes and references and stuff like that, but that's it. Another grinding spot. And we can probably get silver ore here, which is the next step in ores. Time to go through more water. More treasure. And more fish. I don't think I can get this one yet, so. Yeah, here we got ourselves a waterfall cave. Hold on, I don't want to go there quite yet. Yeah, we don't have the ability to swim, so we can't get that we can't get that current treasure right now, so. Let's see. Yeah, just fill it all out before we continue on. So much fun watching me fill out maps, huh? I'm trying to remember another game that did the whole map complete, like fill out the map type of thing. There's quite a few games on the handhelds that did that, like the Vita and DS and stuff like that. I know Final Fantasy IV, the remaster that they did actually quite a few years ago. It had you complete the map and get a reward. They usually weren't huge rewards. They were just like, oh, you got some extra potions or something like that. But, you know, for those us who are a little OCD, it was the perfect reward, you know. I mean, I'm not true OCD. I'm like slightly OCD, but can you be slightly OCD? Yes, you can. And let's see. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, let me head over this spot first, and then head over to the waterfall cave. That's basically our next destination. Dang. It's like I mainly got everything, so. I don't really want to mess with fighting everything here, just because, you know, because of the whole water and everything. Alright, got ourselves another save spot. Let me grab that really quick before we head back to the. I just want to heal myself. I want to go to the waterfall cave now. Eventually we will go back to that one spot, but not right now. Alright. Can't just fall into the water. No. Alright, here we go.
My turn.
Let's swap out to this since we've got those one creatures there. Same as when we were in the mines. Yeah, I can get some silver ore and iron ore here, so no more charcoal.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Yeah, these are all enemies we fought in the mines, so. because all the enemies in the mine have been cleared out. So if you're trying to, you know, if like for some reason you missed a monster or something like that, you can come back here. Although there's other reasons. New grinding spot. This one you get a lumbar and sturdy lumbar. So, you know, we'll talk a mushroom, but apparently there's a tree. More coal, and we also get strange mass here. Alright. I think that was pretty much complete. Iron ore, coal, strange mass. Alright, anything else around here? Nope, okay. Get some more lumber. Okay, I think that's it for this place. Okay. Just want to... There's a reason to come back here later, but for now I just want to get the grinding items and fight some of the enemies here. And yes, these enemies are... The same type of enemies are at the same level when you first fight them, so... It's really not a good reason to fight them for experience, only if you want stuff to drop. Alright, completing that should have gotten us up to, like 16 map completion-ish. Alright, so... We've already fought all these guys before, so... Okay, now we can go through the spot. Save, or, well, heal. I can save anytime. I'm so used to, like, you know, saving, like, at very specific spots, I almost make it a weird habit. Anyway, got some new enemies here. These guys are weak to slash. They're, like, plant-like creatures. I'll go over there in a second, so. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, they're Bazawala. They're weak to slash, 96 HP, 19 defense. They can drop rotting leaves, fresh leaves, and poison organs. And then the fish we fought were the Gilans, 143 HP, 36 defense, crack shell, sturdy shell, and hard scale drops. And then the Ramalemolero at 30 HP, 17 defense, weak to nothing, damage hide, sturdy hide, and clear liquid drops. So. This place has everything. Let's see, did you learn any new skills yet? Yeah, you did. Swallow kick. Usually when Adol learns an ability, usually if Durin isn't too far behind, he'll learn an ability too. So I haven't been using their abilities yet as much. I almost prefer using his slash ability like this instead of his upper one, just because it gets a bit of range. And you get some greenstone, more materials. I think we're almost done with this section of the this like mini dungeon. Well, I don't know if I call it a dungeon per se. See, I can be cool and dodgy like an anime. Oops, ow. Just finish him off with the points. Yeah. Grab all the stuff, man. There we go. Very fulfilling finishing enemies like that. Another chest we can't get to yet. Remember those for later. Really shouldn't be spamming my special attacks like that, so.
Here I go!
That was overkill, but I was like, it's full, so why not? More grind spot or material drop. Actually, Swallow Kick's probably better for Durin just because it's more focused or whatever on a specific location. So, let's see. I'm trying to think if I want to go. I could go that way just to show it off. I think there's a couple of those Bawazongas over there or whatever, so. Also, I think there's another enemy down here too, so. Grinding spot. Ow. Quit throwing rocks at me, buddy. How would you like it if I threw a rock at you? It was a big rock.
This is rare.
I'm apparently getting this SP, so I don't have to worry about if I spam a couple abilities a couple times, it won't do anything bad. Ooh, another memory. How long has it been since I arrived here? Looking inside the forest, there's a familiar statue at the side of the path. Adol realized he'd been this way before. How can I escape from this overgrown forest? Well, apparently it didn't anyway. Your base defense goes up by 1. Oh, nice. Double skill. Triple kill. I triple dog dare you. It's definitely satisfying to get stuff with specialty skills or whatever, so.
Leave it to
Oops. There we go. I got honey push in there. Also got 2 spots to go out now. I think we're almost at a.
Stay out of their way.
Oops. Didn't mean to press that, but doesn't matter. We're getting all the rare stuff, huh? I should head back now so we can. I mean, I'll continue on with this one later, but. Let's go and save it. I got another hunting potion here. It's like more mushrooms. Mushroom. And we got an antidote powder here. More of those. Yeah, 9 times out of 10 you don't actually have to buy that, or at least enough of it anyway, so.
Is that all you got?
I'm getting pretty lucky with dodges and flash guards and stuff like that. Can't help with that one, Adol.
This is rare.
Didn't seem like you wanted to. Okay. Hey, crap. Oh, it's over there. And here we get the Thunder Beast charm for that. See, that prevents paralysis. So, haven't really had any creatures that deal with that yet, so. Nope, nothing else here. See, I think this area is called the Sunlit Ruins, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Let's see, actually, do I need to go? Yeah, I forgot a spot. Ah. Yeah, I went a little too far ahead and didn't go back, so. Right, a backhand. No, he got poisoned. Yeah, you can take it all day long.
My turn.
Yeah, luckily it's not losing too much HP, so it's not that annoying.
That's fine.
Flying willy-nilly all over the place. Alright, here we get the snake amulet, which cures you from poison. Could have used that yesterday. Unfortunately, it doesn't auto cure you, as you can see
Leave
there.
it to me.
It only works from preventing it. It doesn't actually, heal you. Didn't I? Yeah, I didn't go. Yeah, I forgot to go that way. I was gonna hold off on that, but I was like,
My turn. Leave it to
so
me.
satisfying.
My turn.
Got poisoned by his little thing, and now I'm healed. And
Leave it to me.
see, this is the Dawn of Force. Still Dawn of Force. There you go. Satisfying getting those rewards. Yeah. Yeah. I can't get that right now. It's not a current location. Now there's the new creature I was talking about. There we get a Rotodroplet there. Yeah, this guy's got quite a bit of HP.
Eat this.
But luckily this guy's more manageable than the other guy. Oh, did I forget to put Adol on attack? Ooh, nice. Then we get a new skill, the Jawbreaker. Alright, let's see. Skill, Jawbreaker. Charges energy before unleashing a powerful uppercut. So.
Leave it to me.
No, not yet. I said usually they're pretty close to getting their abilities back to back, but not always. Oh, yeah, let's heal really quick before we continue on. I think we're almost at 20%. We get a big reward from Griselda from getting a pretty decent. I think it's like 3,000 gold if you get 20%, so that'll help out. Okay. The memory nearby. We can. Because you saw the camera kind of go like a little VCR-ish. so far, like I said, other than that, those one monkey thing. Dungeon hasn't been too heinous to me. Another collection thing there. There's the memory. Wah! Yeah, there's like 3 of them over there, something like that, those one guys. I'll get them here in a second. Actually, let me, okay, yep. We're almost done with the episode. I'm running a little bit long just because of the, there's a whole lot of dungeon to cover here, so. And I didn't want to stop in the middle of it. You get them all? Good. Oh yeah, I should probably show off his name. His jawbreaker. Yeah, it's just a big old uppercut. You kind of remind me of Duran kind of reminds me of who's the guy from Tales of Symphonia? He's the guy who uses. Well, actually, no, never mind. He never punched. Never mind. He used kicks for story reasons. There we go, a bitter potion here.
Leave it to me.
Another Adol memory. Okay. Oh, Adol, do you have some business outside the village? Uh-huh, I'm gonna go pick some medicinal herbs. Really? Well, don't be too long. It looks like it's gonna start raining anytime now. No problem. So if I can't find one in the village, I'm sure I'll find one on the other side of the mountain. Dot 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 dot. Huh? There are just more mountains? Dot dot dot. Well, you traveled a little bit far, didn't you, Adol? It's so cold. Is this rain? Oh, what's this? A wild crybaby approach? Or sorry, what's this? A wild crybaby approaches. Daddy? Adol, I've been worried sick about you. What are you doing out here? I was looking for the ocean. I thought there might be one on the other side of the mountain. Oh dear. Honestly, you do take after me a little too much. Adol's maximum HP increased by 10. Ooh. Alright. Oh, another one of those creatures. Those things are huge! Here we get the blue ornament. Let me look at that one really quick. Blue ornament. Aerial combo charges SP gauge. I guess we'll give that to Adol. Since he's the one who can get more aerial combos more often because with his rising edge ability. Oh yeah, let me go and use this.
Here I go!
Yeah, not quite enough to finish now. Yeah, and we got a new level, and we're at level 9, so Sun Raid. There we go. Oops. Or Stun Raid, I mean. Jumps in the air, piercing enemies on descent, easily stuns. Well, that didn't stun him. Actually, these guys are resistant to stun, I believe. Or at least it's hard to stun him. Ow. There you go. Duran gained a level, now he's level 9, so. It definitely helped getting that level by beating that one creature, so. Okay. Yeah, we'll just avoid fighting those guys because there's not really a good spot to fight those guys, those big monkeys there. I'm just gonna avoid them for the map completion. Luckily, it's pretty easy to avoid stuff. Yeah, look at that. 3 of these things. Holy crap. Ah. Watch out. Watch out.
This thing.
Whew. Okay, I think we're done for now in this part. Yeah. Okay. Now we can go back the way we came. We're almost done. Yeah, this area is pretty large for what you can do. Yeah. Yeah, it's the first major dungeon in the game next to the mines, and the mines aren't really a dungeon per se, just because of how, you know, how short it is. Yeah, if I ever fight you all once, I don't need to do that again, so. Yeah, try to remember where all the treasure chests are that have been in the water here, because we'll have to come back later for those. But any good action RPG or one that requires you to explore, you know, you get you want to be able to have to backtrack at points just for completion purposes. So. Oh no, I already went through that one. Never mind. Whoops. Okay. I already fought you guys, so I'm not gonna do that again.
My turn.
Although doing this ability might be a bit overkill. Hey. Whoops. Smash! Wait, Hulk smashing over here? I guess so. Although I'm running out of yeah, since he uses a lot of SP, so make sure I hug those walls for map completion. Now we got a new enemy here. Yeah, we just slash. Oh. We got birds here. Yeah, it's like those drinking birds. Now we got Steel Gauntlet +2 for this. So let's see. Yeah, it's his weapon. I don't know why I was looking everywhere else for it. Poison and burn, huh? Oh, I got paralyzed. Come on. I thought I quit. Oh no, it's Durin I gave the paralyzed stuff to. Dang it. Oh, right, no.
This is rare. Leave it to me.
Oh my god, I got poison and everything.
My turn.
Yeah, you can't really rest while he's paralyzed, huh? Well, I'll heal Durin at least. And we're almost done. There we go. That's what I was looking for, so. Alright. Well, this dungeon is a lot longer than I expected, but you know, that's just the case with these types of games, so. But what awaits us further into the dungeon? Can we make some progress and story plot? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Ys Memories of Celceta. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.